Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist. And today, I just want to briefly talk about a reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a few years now, as well as what it really means, who's using it, and why. For those who might not know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. Additionally, there'll also be a playlist of videos of mine linked at the top of the description, which goes into detail about all sorts of reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about the phrase Grinch in a mask, what it means, and how it's become a contemporary reactionary meme and signal, particularly in online spaces. Long story short, in late 2015, prior to a mass shooting in the US, a number of posts appeared on 4chan's most vocally pro-incel board, R9K, all appearing to have some advanced knowledge of the event, vaguely making threats and intoning about violence to come. Uploaded alongside one of these posts was an edit of Pepe the Frog wearing a balaclava and holding a handgun. In the aftermath of the shooting itself, the 4chan posts came to light and were reported on by a number of news outlets. One outlet, being evidently unfamiliar with the Pepe the Frog character or its meaning on image board websites like 4chan, misinterpreted the image and reported it as being a drawing of the Dr. Seuss character, the Grinch, in a mask. Take a look.
The post on 4chan uses a profile picture of what appears to be the Grinch in a mask holding a gun. That same picture was used in a post the day before the Oregon massacre that said, "Some of you guys are all right."
This footage from the news report itself was subsequently uploaded to 4chan, where its users found this whole incident funny, despite the fact we are ultimately talking about a report of a mass shooting here. All the same, that line from the broadcast, "a Grinch in a mask holding a gun," became something of an in-joke on the site, and the users over there began making their own images of an actual Grinch in a mask with a gun, playing into the bit. And often, 4chan users would bring up the line on other, more mainstream sites. The point isn't that the line itself is necessarily overtly offensive, but the Grinch in a mask phrase serves to be something of an obtuse reference that people aware of the online backstory surrounding the shooting will make in order to signal their knowledge of now decade-old 4chan memes to each other. And people who reference old 4chan memes like that are, more often than not, people familiar with, and typically sympathetic to, the alt-right worldview. Someone making a reference to the Grinch in a mask meme is all but tacitly signalling their deep familiarity with terms and jokes only held onto by the image board sites most commonly used by the online far right. So, for the sake of keeping yourself and your spaces safe, just keep it in mind. It's always good to be able to recognise alt-right messaging and signalling like this, so you can spot it, denounce it, explain what it means and why it's bad to others, and remove the people posting this sort of stuff. That's all I have to say today. I hope it helps. Once again, my name's Card. If you want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page, or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and stay safe out there.